All right. Hello from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I'm in a co-working space. That's why I have good Wi-Fi. Hopefully everything is good. I haven't done a live stream in a long time, and I'm excited to be back here talking to you about anything that you want about Chiang Mai, about my decision to stay here. Awesome. Okay. The first question. Do you see the hen over there? So basically, I don't know if I can reach the hen. I think is in the. It was on the video. Yes, it's just an inside joke that some people are asking, like, why did I do that? I don't know. It started like two weeks ago that my friends, someone was leaving their house, and the henna was there. Long story short, we're just like giving it to our friends like an emotional support animal. And it was kind of cute to have it today for the live stream. So the henna is going to be here in the background chilling. And that's the only thing that I want to say about the henna. Raul was asking, what made you leave the last 5 times Chiang Mai? And well, I don't know if you know my story, but yeah, I've been a digital nomad for 12 years. I started in 2014. Even though I've been traveling before that, but my official time was when I became a freelance web designer. And the first place that I went was Peru. So then 2016, I went to Chiang Mai. And basically because, I was like, 20 something, 25, 6, and I was still wanting to explore the world. So actually in 2016, I stayed almost 6 months that time. I wanted to stay longer. I think I remember that I stayed for New Year's, 2016 to 17. And then I was invited to a conference all the way to Buenos Aires, and the flights were paid. So that gave me the excuse to leave Chiang Mai that time, And I said, okay, why not? And that's how I actually started traveling more. But it's funny that 10 years ago, I already had the idea of making it my home base. Like, why don't I stay here? I thought about staying since that time, which is crazy. Freedom by Wisdom says that he's from Dallas. Nice. I actually miss the US, to be honest. I want to go back to Toledo, Ohio for summer, but no, I decided to stay here. Now, let's go straight to the other question from Raul, like, how bad is the burning season? So, I already had 2 burning seasons experiences. The one was this year. And it was interesting because the whole idea of staying in Chiang Mai this time, I wasn't sure if I was going to stay because of the burning season, to be honest. And the whole idea of like, should I start this Homebase series or not? And I was checking other friends who were already here. For the first, before April, in March, there was nothing, but just in April was the burning season when it started it, and I was considering staying or not. But anyway, I decided to stay, and I did Songkran, and for 2 weeks, yeah, you can see like when you can see the mountains, Doisutep, because that's where like I'm staying right now in a condo. You can see the mountain. When you can see it, that's when you know the burning season is bad. They say that they're changing this every year. They're making it better every year. So we'll see. We'll see, to be honest, if it's getting better. But one thing that a lot of people do is just leave, I have a lot of friends who are living here that they leave for the Songkran times. So I guess it's fine. So this is my YouTube channel, guys, if you still don't know. If you want to know who I follow, by the way, you can see here Casey Neistat. He started posting more videos recently, so I'm so inspired by him. Mr. Beast, of course, because man, he has close to 500 million followers. That's insane numbers. Well, yeah, the Homebase series is gonna be here. It's gonna be in the front of the website. And yeah, I started with Songkran because I did Songkran 10 years ago. As I said, it was really cool. Like 10 years ago, when I arrived to Chiang Mai, I actually didn't know about this event. And it was one of the best things, because we're in a live stream. I'm going to show you pictures of that time. Then, February 3rd, 2016, that's the first time that I arrived to to Thailand. This is insane. Yeah, I'm not gonna go much into this. I'm gonna answer all your questions, but I just wanted to show you, my first beer. Damn, this is young me, 10 years ago? And that's why I wanted to do the Homebase also this year, because I'm all into full circle moments. I don't know why. And I wanted to do it this year because it marks the 10 years of being a digital nomad, of being in Thailand. And let me go straight to my first time in Chiang Mai, because I did the islands for a bit. Let me just go to that one so we can forget about this part of the photo sections. By the way, this is my long hair. This is I tried to have the longest hair. This is so bad. Anyway, I arrived to Chiang Mai. I took the train. Did I take the? Damn it! I took the train. I was more of a half backpacker back then. I forgot about the train. Wow. So I took the train to go to Chiang Mai. This is my first time. March 29, 2016. This is crazy. And my long hair, as I told you. And my first place that I stayed, which is the same place that I've been staying for 10 years, P Place, which I'm gonna talk about. This is the place. My friend Tim, shout out to Tim. He is watching this because he's also in Chiang Mai and we're gonna meet. He's gonna be featured in the videos. One of my first packing lists. Anyway, I don't wanna go more into that, but I just wanted to give you a behind the scenes of little, like, to tell you that I really was here 10 years ago. So let's reply some of the questions that you've been asking. Then GNSA, that I don't know his name, that's his username. Looking to check out Chiang Mai for a few months and hoping to find an affordable, comfortable apartment, 10,000 baht or less, near Wat Prasing area. Is that possible? So the thing about apartments is that, to be honest, I cannot suggest that much right now, because I stay in the same apartment for almost 10 years. I really love the one that I have. I'm gonna talk about it in the video. It's really cheap, but it's not like the best place to be long term, which I will eventually move out from that place. But actually, let me show you the. This is the place that I'm right now. It's nice, it's cozy, it's a massive bed. I have this is the bathroom. I have this corner, I have a lot of lights, and I have a view of Doi Suthep, which right now there's no view of Doi Suthep. Oh, I think burning season started already when I was there. So I have a really nice apartment, but it doesn't have a kitchen, it doesn't have a living room, but it's actually most because it's my Thai family. It's like the people that I stay for 10 years. Oh, this is a better view. Okay, you can see the mountain. But if we go fast forward all the way to 2016, I just want to show you why I really love this place. Because of my Thai family. Like I love my people. These guys. So it's the same people that I know for 10 years. There's a picture of me in their reception. I love them, but the apartment, if I want to stay longer, I think I'm gonna find something else. So we're gonna talk about that, of course. We're gonna talk about how to find apartments, but as of now, I think one thing that I am in a few Facebook groups that just search like Chiang Mai rentals or things like that. And just keep like scrolling. There's a lot of people posting. And I hear, like in general, Thai people are trustworthy, but here and there might be some people that are scammers. So I will not recommend to pay in advance. I think you gotta come to Chiang Mai, stay for a few days, and go to see the places personally, because then you're gonna see if you like the place or not. I was really lucky that I told you 10 years ago I found one place that I love, but we're gonna find new ones, and it's gonna be interesting because we can talk about that on the channel. Okay, let me reply other comments. Raul says, arguably BKK Bangkok has a even bigger digital nomad community and more networking events. This is actually interesting because, yeah, people are asking me why Chiang Mai instead of Bangkok. And I still like Bangkok. I like big cities. And to be honest, a city that I would love to live as well, which hopefully in the future, is New York City. I love big cities as well. You know, this is one of the best ones because it's always active. But I'm still working in some paperwork from the US. That's another story. But the thing is, Chiang Mai, I don't know, I feel because I'm connected to Chiang Mai since 10 years ago, that I feel more connected to that city instead of Bangkok. And I have a video about Bangkok. I made a city guide. And by the way, also let's go to the, sorry. If you want to see, this is if you don't know, I have like my main core of I do city guides around the world, and that's why a lot of people know me. I made a lot of city guides. I did 42 city guides for 6 years in YouTube. And the Chiang Mai one is one of the most famous because it was a 1 hour long video, like really, really massive, you know? And it really showcased like why I really love this city, you know? And I'm really happy that people are enjoying this video because 76,000 views now, 200 something comments. Anyway, it's nice to see that people replicated when I made this video. But I also have one from Bangkok. That's so many, yeah, the Bangkok one. So while I really enjoyed the city, I think this Chiang Mai, and I also think that the community here is massive. And I think it's growing more. I don't know if I really want the city to be just populated by nomads, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because one interesting thing about Chiang Mai after 10 years of coming back is that you can still feel the local vibes. And if you haven't been here before, Chiang Mai is you can consider it small, especially for our like expats community, like everybody knows each other. But geographically, it's massive. I mean, we have downtown, the moat. Actually, yeah, let's talk about it with the maps. Okay, so Chiang Mai is here, right? And the moat, this like everything inside is downtown. The area that I live, my home, it's here in Santitam. My workplace right now, it's near to my home, which is really cool. And this Santitam is very local. I love how local it is. And it's so close to Niman. The Niman, it's the expat area, like all of the fancy places are here. And then we have Champuac, all this area over here, that I feel like I want to find, hopefully, a place to stay around here. This is the university. And then we have Wat Ket, which my friend John from All Living has his place over here, somewhere over here. I don't have it. Yeah, Alpine River, which is a pretty nice co-living. That's the one that I feature in Songkran. And then it's massive. Like it's like you're gonna spend a lot of time here. But it's really, really massive. Like then you go to Doin Tanon, to the elephants. And some of the best apartments that I found so far, like best, I'm saying more about townhouses, you know, like you have 2 rooms and things like that. There's somewhere around here, but the problem is it takes a long time to go to the city. That's why I'm actually happy to be in Santitam area. But we're gonna talk about that. Also, please let me know what kind of content do you want to see while you're still here about Chiang Mai, because it's going to help me redefine what videos are we making. If you don't know what's TTV, it's a destination Thailand visa that it gives you 5 years in Thailand, which is pretty cool. And it's a little bit of a risky thing. I haven't applied for that yet. I actually wanted to start this Homebase series, having already the DTB, but hopefully I have all my papers well and I might able to get it, and I might able to get a good video. And even if I get rejected, I could possibly just do a video about why I got rejected, but hopefully I can get it. If not, there are other ways to stay longer. We still have the METB visa that gives you 6 months of stay, and I could probably take that and then apply for the DTB again later. Like, there's options to stay if I'm not having the DTB. So now I have the 60-day normal visa that I'm gonna extend 30 days more. And I know that they changed the rules. I know that now you can only stay 30 days. But there's different visas that you can have. So I don't think there's much of a worry about that. Okay, so Michael asked, well, Bernadette says, trust the best for you in the decision that you made. From Maracaibo, Venezuela. Thank you, Bernadette. I think it's a good decision, and so far people are enjoying the what I made, the video that I made. So hopefully I'm gonna make more. And Michael asked, what are your plans during the burning season? Do you leave for a bit? I think we talked about it already. So it depends. So one thing that I want to make sure, and I try to make it sure in the video, is that the video that I just posted is that, so this is a test, at least the whole year 2016 I'm going to stay here. 2027 I'm still working on probably do more city guides, so I'm going to be traveling a little bit. But then, so maybe I can skip burning season if it gets bad, but maybe I'll be here for burning season next year. I don't know about that yet, but there's like, I'm not forced to stay in Chiang Mai. That's how I feel, I can leave to the islands. I want to go to Koh Lanta. I haven't made a video about Koh Lanta yet. I could do Hua Hin. I don't know how to say it properly because people are telling me that I should visit Hua Hin. So there's like a lot of places that I can check in Thailand, but also I can do the videos about Da Nang, Hanoi, Hoi An that I haven't made yet. There's like a lot of places in Asia that I can still go, or like just go to the US to see family, like I don't have to be here for burning season, I feel like. Sun and Deck asked, like, why do you like Southeast Asia better than Latin America? There is actually also another interesting question, which, yes, I've been thinking about it a lot. Like, so I was born in Mexico. So I am from the Latin America side, but I think maybe that's one of the main reasons. Like, I grew up and almost half of my life I was in Mexico. So for me, there's no novelty in Latin America, which I still want to go visit so many places, and I still love Mexico. I would love to go back whenever I can. But there's something about Asia for me that it feels different. And also for Chiang Mai, especially, or Thailand, I just like Buddhism, even though I don't have a religion per se. I just like how this religion makes everything more peaceful, So for me, Asia, Thailand, and specifically Chiang Mai, it makes me feel like really nice, Just asked me, greetings from Malaga, heading to Bansko again soon. How has Chiang Mai changed since the first time you got there? That's another interesting question. By the way, Bansko, I'm not gonna go this year, but I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna meet Bansko Nomad Fest, but a lot of my friends are gonna go there, so I think it's gonna be nice. And you should definitely go to Bansko Nomad Fest if you haven't. It's the biggest digital nomad conference right now. I think they're gonna aim for 900, close to 1,000 people this time, which is crazy. But yes, this is an interesting. What kind of videos you want to see? Just want to put that there, so we just keep the conversation. I'm gonna make a video about so the next video after the Homebase it's about my starter kit. Basically, telling what should you be prepared to arrive to Chiang Mai. And one of the things that I will talk is like how things have changed, you know. It says, Raul, I'll be relocating to Thailand by the end of September. Chiang Mai will be my base for November. Yeah, perfect, Raul. I think November is one of the best times to be in Chiang Mai because we have the Yipeng, the festival, and the weather is great. It's actually a little bit chill. Tim asked, a lot of crypto bros in Chiang Mai. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if there's a lot of crypto bros. All I know. So I do have a few friends that are doing that. I'm not doing that. I thought about investing in Bitcoin, but I never did. I don't know if it's too late now. But some people, I have some friends that they're into just crypto stuff. Like some of them are making a living. So I don't think there's that much. I think there's more in Bangkok, but correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let me go quickly to, yes. So Casey Neistat basically does these cool videos in New York City. Like there's a team, I don't know, like this word. There's a team about, you know, the city, and then he connects with people. And this is what I'm gonna try to do. But let's think about it, you know, like I have a topic in mind. I want to explore the Chiang Mai while we do it. So basically using Chiang Mai as the playground while I have a topic on mind. So this is how I want to do these videos. And then again, if we, like, for example, the cost of living in Chiang Mai, instead of just, I think one of the coolest ones, I think, the digital nomad dream, that it's, if I make it interactive, like going around the city, just as my own video, you know, like I do all these shots. Like I set the camera there, and the Thai people are usually okay for me doing these. And, you know, like exploring the city while I do these videos. I think it's a pretty cool concept that a lot of people don't do, and makes the videos more interactive. So I think it's gonna be a great series. So basically, the plan, and I think we should start this stream very soon, unless you have any other questions. But the plan is to make videos about living here in Chiang Mai, plus the topics of digital nomads, plus a little bit of my story in the whole 2026, and one video per week every Sunday. And I'm gonna basically publish 30 videos. If we count it well, it's gonna be 30 videos around Chiang Mai, which is a lot. And I think there's gonna be a lot of cool topics, as I told you, the cost of living, the Chiang Mai starter kit, the DTV. I'm gonna have some cinematic shots as well, like the My House on Loop, that actually, before we finish, this is another interesting thing. So if you don't know who's Craig Adams, so Craig Adams is also one of my other main inspirations, and he does hiking things. So a lot of my videos are inspired by him. But sometimes he deletes his videos. Oh, he still have it there. So 7 years ago, he did a My House on Loop in Thailand. And it's funny because he also inspired me to make my first videos. Hi. And look at this.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna go meet a subscriber.
That's me.
He's got a motorcycle. All right, let's go. We're gonna ride.
That's me 7 years ago with Craig Adams. And I showed him a little bit of one of my favorite coffee shops. And man, his video was so good about the My House on Loop. And as I said, I want to do one myself that it's kind of inspired by him, but yeah, with my own shots. So this one is going to be a really cool video, hopefully. So yes, let's end up this live stream now. If you don't have any other question, If everything is good, hopefully the audio was well, hopefully the setup was well. It's co-working is really nice. The Wi-Fi is really, really fast, and one of the things that I really love about Chiang Mai is also that in Thailand, the Wi-Fi is so fast. And about working, like this is the great thing, you can work here, and having so many coffee shops, so many co-working spaces. There's so many cool things that I'm gonna talk about. See you on the. Oh, yeah, there's one last question. Okay, Chris says, if you got an American passport and you live in Chiang Mai full time, I am wondering if you get double tax in Chiang Mai if you live more than 6 months. Yes, the whole taxing thing. It's first of all, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not qualified to say this. But for as far as I know, if you still have a U.S. passport, you need to pay taxes no matter where you are. And the whole taxes in Thailand is more complicated than that. I don't know the whole thing yet. But yeah, if you stay more than 6 months, you gotta pay taxes. But if you leave, I think every 6 months you don't. And that's what I understand. I don't know if it's true. But the DTB, for example, that we have 5 years, I think you are forced still to leave every 6 months, so you don't have to pay taxes. So that's what I know, but I will dig more into that, and I will tell you more suggestions, and of course, ask someone who actually knows better than me about tax stuff. All right, see you in the next video. See you next Sunday.